Go on, old girl, it's time for some maintenance. Now don't get all stroppy. It'll literally take a few minutes. Everywhere we go, the systems have been acting rather odd. Maybe I just leave the brakes on too much. To be honest, it could be time for a new desktop theme. Might be a good change for us both. Or maybe we could find one of the old control rooms. One with roundels. I miss those. I might have a room full of spares somewhere, unless I use them all, of course. Almost done, just a few more tweaks and we're good to go. No wonder you were left in the workshops back on Gallifrey. Okay, there we go, and done. That wasn't too difficult, was it? You should feel a bit better now. Might take a few trips just to settle in the new wiring, but other than that, you're as good as new. Anyway, time to mingle with the crowds. Let's go somewhere fun. Somewhere exciting. Plus somewhere where I'm not running down endless corridors from Daleks who always want to kill me. That'd be a nice change. The day the Daleks stop firing me will be a miracle. Now there are a few planets we could check out. One I've never even heard of. I love new planets. Quite a few life readings as well. What do you reckon? I like your thinking. Oh, blimey, is there a heatwave or something? Imagine all the solar power you could create with weather like this. Looks like a market over there. Wonder if they'll have any new jackets.
Hello sir, how are you doing today?
Not too bad, thanks. Just looking for a new jacket and I notice you have quite a collection here.
Oh yes, we have so much to offer. These jackets come from all over the universe.
Bit of a traveller, I take it.
Yeah, I usually go out every so often when the bridge opens. I usually keep the bridge closed all year unless some special cargo or guest comes to visit. So I just go and collect what I can before I come back.
What makes you come back here?
Got family here, you see, so I come back to support them.
Ah, that's fair enough. I noticed there seems to be quite a few of you here.
Yeah, about 50 of us. This is our new home. We had to leave our original planet as it became too crowded.
You were forced to leave your home planet?
Pretty much all down to the politics and due to how different we were to everyone else. No, only listened in the first place as they had nowhere else to go. But they just treated us with disrespect.
Why, what's different about you?
We have the ability to heal others with our mind. Some didn't like that and they wanted to claim the planet. It's a long story.
Seems a little bit outrageous, that.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but we're here now, and it's actually more peaceful, so I guess you're just gonna make do with what you have, I guess. But now with the new leader in charge, he makes sure that no one else comes in. He controls the place.
Does he really? Sounds like someone I'd like to meet.
He says it's for the greater good, but in return we have to offer our supplies and knowledge for him to help his own needs. But in return he ensures that we wouldn't have to flee our own planet again.
How does he deal with a situation like that? Also, sounds like we're not too different, you and I.
No idea. We never really ask. He keeps to himself most of the time. We hardly hear him unless it's urgent, or if he wants something. Also, how are we the same? Did the same thing happen to your planet?
Oh no, nothing like that. but my people have the ability to regenerate if we're about to die.
Sounds painful.
Yeah, it can be quite painful.
So, jackets. You spotted anything that's grabbed your interest?
Of course, yes. I quite like that one just there.
The one with the red lining?
Yep, that's the one.
Sure thing. That'll be 50 ticks, please.
Oh, yes, money. I'll have to go grab some.
That's fine. I can keep it to one side for you.
Thanks. It was good talking to you. I'm the doctor, by the way.
The name's Maisie.
Nice to meet you, Maisie. I'm back in a few moments. You have cash machines here, right?
Yeah, of course. There's one just further up. You won't miss it.
Thanks.
No worries.
He's on his way towards the main heart of the city. Bring him to me at once. I want him alive.
A large metal door with signs saying "Do not enter." Huh, well, that's more or less saying welcome, please come through. Whoever reads signs these days. Or is that just me? Huh, must be me. Bad habit. Ah, that should do it. Trusty old Sonic. All seems rather quiet in here. In fact, a little too quiet. A place like this should have high security. Normally you'd expect there to be another guard or two, to ensure no one would go through such a large metal door. Oh, hello. Finally, security. You're not on a break or something? This place should be full of security.
You will come with us.
Why would I do that?
Someone's expecting you.
Oh, that's nice. Anyone I should know? Well then, take me to your leader.
Well done, chaps. I knew I could rely on you. So I see you're new here. I've never seen you around before. I've met all the locals and know everyone's names. So who the hell are you?
Oh, just passing by. I thought I'd take a visit to some new planets and stumbled across this one. Not bad in fairness, but a bit too hot for my liking. Then again, I am wearing a large coat, so probably not the best idea. Who are you?
I run the place.
Oh, so you're the main chap in charge. One of the locals did say there was some high authority chap around. I just have one question. Where is everyone?
What do you mean?
Well, there should be a fair few people guarding this place, especially with the doors saying keep out and do not enter. That's just an open invitation to walk straight through.
Keep out usually means keep out.
Oh, unless you're someone like me, who gets very nosy.
Yes, well, we deal with people like you.
I heard. Apparently whoever tries to enter the planet are dealt with, so they can't settle here after what happened to the locals' original homeworld.
I take it someone's told you the general story of what's been going on here?
More or less.
Well, those are good questions. Yes, this is a main control deck for the bridge, and the bridge was designed to stop letting too much traffic into the planet. We don't want a repeat of what happened last time now, do we?
I guess not, no.
Other planets are too experiencing mass population. They're becoming way too crowded these days with food and other supplies going down as fast as each delivery arrives. The species in this world is only a small population, but we intend to keep it this way. This planet needs to remain pure.
But that doesn't explain the security.
Well, with such a small population, there wasn't really much need in having a vast level of security. Everyone knows the punishment for breaching the rules. We've had no issue so far. That's the issue these days though. Everywhere is just becoming too busy.
That's the universe for you. It's non-stop roller coaster.
I will mention something though. That blue box door is rather interesting. Where do you come from?
Me? Oh, I'm far from home. I doubt you've ever heard of it.
Try me.
Gallifrey.
Gallifrey. Now that does take me back.
You know the place?
Oh yes, very much so. Haven't been to Gallifrey in centuries. I was stuck for some time, you see, so never had the chance to go back.
Wait, but that's impossible. You could have only been to the planet if you were...
After doing some research, I believe that's a Type 40 TARDIS? I knew I recognised it when the computer picked it up. You're the Doctor. Am I right?
How do you know so much about me? Who exactly are you?
Oh, Doctor, haven't you figured that one out yet? Let's just say we go way back.
Well, I'm guessing you're a Time Lord?
But can you guess which one? No? You left me for dead, remember?
No. Surely not. The Meddling Monk? Is that really you?
Yes, Doctor. I was stuck on Earth for centuries till I managed to fix my TARDIS after what you did to it.
How did you end up on this planet?
Despite being able to control the ship, it did have a few faults. I crash landed here and I've been stuck here ever since. However, it was better than being stuck on Earth. I killed the main ruler of this world and took over. I then noticed a TARDIS in the solar system. Your TARDIS. I opened the bridge briefly, which allowed you to access, and I'm sure you have heard about the bridge already.
I understand a little how it works.
And now I have everything I need. My TARDIS may be damaged, but there's always yours, and that will just do fine for me.
Oh, you don't want that. She's second-hand, stolen from the workshops. She's not exactly a smooth runner, you know, as she can get quite moody most of the time. Especially if someone else is piloting her that isn't its true owner. Me.
That's no bother. A TARDIS is a TARDIS, and it shall be mine whether you like it or not. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
Why can't I gain control of the computer?
The controls are isomorphic. You really don't expect me to leave those controls for anyone to take over, did you?
Please don't do this. If you start meddling with time just by changing the slightest moment in history, it could change the universe as we know it.
I have you exactly where I want. You shall remain stuck on this planet with no means of getting out. I have your TARDIS and access to all of time and space. This is going to be so much fun. There's no way you could possibly open the bridge without me opening it for you. I'd get comfy, Doctor, because you're going to be stuck here for a long, long time. Oh, time is such a precious thing. It would be a shame if someone had to meddle with it. Enjoy the future, Doctor. What a future it's going to be. Until the next time. Haha!
Hey, I need your help and fast. Are we able to get your ship up and running?
Of course, it's only possible to travel if the bridge is open.
Don't worry, I've got a plan to bypass the controls. It's really urgent that I find help.
Why, what's happened?
It's complicated, you won't understand.
No, go on, I'll listen.
It turns out the chap running this place isn't who he claims to be. He killed the original ruler of this world to take over, and he's actually an old enemy of mine, from my home world. He has a time machine. He could alter the entire universe, which puts everyone, including us both, in danger.
Wait, so the leader was an imposter? I guess I will admit when we first saw him, he did seem rather odd. The way he was acting and hiding from the public was all very suspicious.
Are you both talking about that chap who controls the bridge?
Yes, why?
Well, I also had my doubts about him. When he first made an appearance, he looked rather shifty, like he was up to no good. No one else really seemed to bother, so I just let it go. Good to see I'm not the only one who had my doubts. Everything alright?
Don't worry, everything is fine, trust me. I'm the doctor, here to help.
Well, why would he help us?
To gain his trust, I suppose. He probably needed those supplies so he could fix his own ship. I'm guessing the supplies that were given weren't enough or were the wrong parts to do the job. But now he has my TARDIS, which has allowed him to escape, but it's far worse than that.
This all seems pretty big, Doc. I could lend you a hand. I will admit I only understood half of what you just said, but I can get my ship up and running within a few minutes, if that's any use. You need to find a way to get through the barriers though.
Don't worry, I'll find a way, just as long as it's not too long.
You ain't gonna trust this scum, are you?
He seems to be telling the truth. Either way, I believe him, and trust him. We're going to have to start trusting outsiders because one day we'll need their help. And when we ask for help, no one will come. We have to start learning how to trust people again. There are some good out there.
Thanks for that.
Had to be said. Also, quick question. Should that be happening?
What do you mean? No, no, no.
What's going on?
The Meddling Monk. I see where it gets that name from. It's already too late. Time is changing.
Right, I'll get the ship going.
I'll come with you.
Starting up the engines now. Oh, it's been a few months since I last flew this whole thing.
Where did you get it from?
Stole it. How did you get your ship?
Also stole it?
Looks like we have something in common. Right, I'm ready now. Just do what you need to do.
Just gotta boost the ship's power with Sonic so we have enough to crash through the barrier.
Won't that damage the ship though?
Not if I put the shields to full capacity.
The ship doesn't have shields, or at least ones that don't work.
Well, thanks to me, they do now.
Well, I'm ready when you are.
Time to go.
You good back there?
Yep, just giving us an extra boost of power.
Doctor? Doctor!
Everything alright? No. Maisie? Maisie?